Howdy, Machinima Respawn. I'm Jaxxo, and today I've got a special guest who's called Jawz. So, tell us a bit about yourself, Jawz.
Well, I make YouTube videos. I really enjoy playing Modern Warfare 2, and I guess the premise of my channel is to help people improve their gameplay, not so much entertainment.
Yeah. So, you're on Invasion here. Tell us about your class.
Well, I like to put my class in the top right corner, so if anybody was wondering anything about it, you can always look up there at the beginning of the video. But I'm using the M4A1 with a red dot, and the reason I'm using a red dot versus a silencer is just because in Ground War, I tend to find that players pay attention to their minimap more. It's really like hectic when you're in the game, and I don't bother with a silencer. And as you can see right there, I'm playing it on a 1-bar right now, and it makes it a little bit difficult, but with the combination of the claymores and the stocking power on the M4, it definitely helps me get a couple kills.
Yeah, I'm impressed that you can get such a good score when you're on like 1-bar, 2-bar connection. But you seem to manage okay. Is this like a map that you usually play well
on? Depending on which side I'm on, for the most part. I think that it's pretty one-sided, depending on how you play the map. I think if you spawn at A, you're going to win the map most likely. I find that if you push to the left side, where I am right now, you can get in their spawn, and it seems like the spawn system just completely breaks down when you enter their spawn here, because they're just going to continue to spawn very close and if you just look at the minimap, one of my teammates just spawned right at C. One of my teammates spawned in C, while we didn't even have the flag. So you can see right here, I'm holding down this back building, and they're just all around me, and I'm pretty much massacring them.
Yeah, you're just spawn tracking them completely, and they seem kind of oblivious to where you are. You don't even get like shot at that much. They were just kind of swarming around you.
Yeah, I pretty much at first it seemed like I needed to move away because I was going to get shot, and I moved back, and then my teammate got shot there, and I jumped right back into the window, and nobody even seemed to care that I was there.
So you haven't got like any kill streak awards at the moment, but your first one's Pavlo, isn't it?
Yeah, if you don't mind, I'll talk about my kill streaks for a minute here. A lot of people, this is a huge question. I uploaded a video a month or two ago where I got a really, really fast nuke with only Harrier and Pavlo, and everybody seemed to ask the question, I thought Pavlo didn't count as your kill streak. And this has been like this huge question. I don't know if you've ever heard about it, but basically, in order for the Pavlo to count as your kill streak, you need to call it in, and before the Pavlo gets a kill, you need to get a kill with your gun or your grenade or whatever in order for those to count.
So did you get a kill first, or did the Pavlo get a kill?
I ended up getting a kill first, which is why the Pavlo started counting towards getting my AC-130. And you'll see right here, I'm about to get an AC-130, I think. Actually, no, I didn't get a kill first, which is why you can see the kills are racking up, and I still haven't got my AC-130. And so I just want to clarify, in case you're wondering why your Pavlo doesn't always count as your kill streak, that is why. So
alright, so really, you've had to get those extra kills on top of your nuke, so the Pavlo didn't count towards it at all?
Nope, the Pavlo didn't count towards my nuke at all. This is pretty much just a straight up AC-130 nuke, and guns, of course. So right here, I pick up my AC-130, and they're still spawning around where I am, and I have to try and use it to protect myself from getting killed while I'm hiding up there.
How do you protect yourself from getting killed? Because I know that I always pick like the worst spots, always. Like I'm always dying when I'm in a chopper gun or AC-130.
It tends to be difficult when you're using an AC-130, because you can't really get too close to your body, or else you're just going to blow yourself up. But with a chopper gunner, I tend to give the advice that you should try and be out in the open a little bit, and I know you gotta kind of play it, not by ear, but you gotta, pay attention to your surroundings and see if you're in a good situation to be out in the open. But let's say I was, in Afghan and I hid in the back of the map. In Afghan, it's an open map. You shouldn't like hide in a cave, but if you hide in the back of the map, you can protect yourself with a chopper gunner, no problem. And I think people, need to, if you're in a chopper gunner and you're getting close to that nuke, just take a look back at where you lay down to call in your chopper gunner, and you can kill anybody who is close to you, and that will definitely make it a lot easier to get the nuke in the long run.
So you've got the nuke now, and you finish on 40-3, which is a massively impressive score. You got anything to say to just finish the video up?
Well, I appreciate you guys watching this video, and that's about it. Make sure to remember to get a kill before your Pavlo does.
And check his channel out at youtube.com/xjawz. And that's it, guys. I'll see you next time.
Thank you very much.
Be sure to follow us on Twitter. There you'll find the latest updates from our premier directors and the Machinima Respawn team.